What's happening, guys? Rise Up 44 here on Nalyo Gaming. Today I'm bringing you another unboxing video, and it's a special day because today is Thanksgiving, and I figured why not make a video and we'll do two things at once. First, I want to thank you all for all of your support for the last year and a half since I rebranded my YouTube channel, and we hit a lot of milestones and met a lot of goals that I had set for myself, and I didn't want to get too far ahead of myself or put out like crazy videos about making those goals because I didn't want to jinx it. But it feels like now, with it being Thanksgiving today, just spent a little time with my family, and I really want to say thank you, and I really appreciate everything that you guys have done, all the support you've shown over the last year for Nalyo Gaming. So thank you so much. So besides that, I wanted to also give you guys a little bit of background and tell you about a pretty sweet deal I just scored from GameStop. You can see this big bag behind me. I'm going to try to make a long story short. If you have any questions at the end, just leave them in the comment section below. I'll explain it a little bit better in print if I can. So basically, PlayStation VR came out a little over a year ago. If you ever bought anything from GameStop or Best Buy, they ask you if you want to buy a product replacement plan. Yes, buy it. Always buy the product replacement plan. Here's why. So, day one, bought the PlayStation VR. I got the 1-year product replacement plan. It was around $30. So the PlayStation VR, just the VR, the headset and the processor unit, nothing else, was $300. So I picked that up. I had my own camera. I had my old Move controllers from the PS3. Fine. A year goes by. So just before the 1-year anniversary of the PlayStation VR, the new PlayStation VR version 2 with the new processor unit was announced. It was hitting Japan, then coming to the United States, and then pretty soon it was announced that the first ones would be in the Skyrim bundle. So what I did was, one day before my 1-year product replacement plan was up, brought back my original PlayStation VR to GameStop, and I had a couple scratches on the lenses anyways, so whatever, I would have brought it back anyway. So I brought it back one day before the 1 year was up, got a new PlayStation VR, and I bought a new 1-year product replacement plan. Fine. So then I hear that the Skyrim bundle is going to be out for Black Friday. And I'm like, sweet, maybe it'll have a good deal. Well, sure thing. I see this week that GameStop has the Skyrim bundle for $350. So I take my receipt, take my PlayStation VR. I had just gotten a new PSVR a month ago when the 1 year was about to be up for my product replacement plan. So this is a month-old PlayStation VR. I bring it back. I say, hey, listen, I would like to get the Skyrim bundle. So I give them my receipt with the product replacement plan. They take the PSVR. They give me a Skyrim bundle. I pay the difference, which was $50. And so basically, I paid the difference, which was $50, between the base bundle and the Skyrim bundle on sale for Black Friday. So I started with the base PlayStation VR for $300. I got a couple product replacement plans. I just returned my base PSVR last night, and I got the Skyrim bundle PlayStation VR, which comes with the PlayStation VR, the new one, the new processor. It's got the new headset that goes on the back. I got the two new PlayStation Move controllers. I got another new camera, and I got Skyrim VR, all for the difference of the $50 plus the $30 product placement plan. So for $80 basically, I got all that new stuff. So I strongly suggest you always get the product replacement plan. It's really smart. I know me explaining that's going to make this unboxing video a lot longer, but I think it's necessary. I think that not knowing that is just, it's information that I feel I should share, because working at GameStop and just working in retail, I know how that works. And there's some people that don't understand it. Always get the product replacement pin on games for $2, whatever. Alright, let's take a look at this real quick before I open it up. So you've seen the artwork for the PlayStation VR Skyrim bundle. It's the back. Not a lot to it. Epic Fantasy Reborn. I'm interested to see what the new processor unit looks like. I have not seen it at all, not even on the internet. I also picked up the PlayStation VR headset holder. It used to be, I think, $60 or $50. It's $20 on sale for this week at Best Buy. And I believe GameStop will match Best Buy and Amazon's prices, and vice versa. Best Buy will match prices, so the best place for matching prices is definitely Best Buy. Music's kind of crazy. Alright, so we got the PlayStation logo. I don't know if you can see that. And then the way the box opens up like that. We got a booklet of all the literature for VR. And then we got a box with all the different cables and the processor unit. And then, of course, we have the headset itself. And we have another box, I believe, that has, like, the Move controllers, probably Skyrim in it. Stuff like that. Alright, so first thing, let's open up the box with all the cables in it. Packaged really nice. Microphone's in the way. So everything's just really nicely packed. You have the processor unit cable. We have a power cable. We have the power brick. HDMI. More literature. And then the new processor unit. Oh, and we have the new headset. Alright, so let's take a look at this new processor unit. I gotta fast forward. Alright, so here's the new processor unit. It's no longer two separate, it doesn't have the slide like the old one had. This is all solid one piece. You got your two plugs on the front. Sony. We got the vents all around. Nothing on the sides. And then in the back, it's just the same plugs. I really like that it's one solid unit now, rather than the slide. I was always worried about breaking that slide. Plus, a lot of dust built up in between that slide. So I really like that it's one solid unit now. And I like that even the things on the bottom to hold it up are the triangle, square, X, and circle. So there's our processor unit. We looked at all the cables. Check out what's in this other little box here. It's also got the PlayStation logo on it. I actually really like this box. I mean, it's a box, but it's still pretty cool. Alright, I like how they packaged that. It's the Skyrim bundle. And that comes with Skyrim VR. And it also comes with the PlayStation VR Demo Disc 2.0. Alright, so we got those two games. There's the demo disc. See all the games that come with the demo disc. Battlezone, Dino Frontier, Eve Valkyrie, Fantastic Contraption, Job Simulator, Moss, Res Infinite, Star Child, The Persistence, Thumper, Tiny Tracks, Raw Data, and Starblood Arena. Available via download. Okay, so really cool. I'm so pumped for Moss. Check out the video. I'll link it below. I already did a video of the demo for Moss. Definitely check that out. Such a good game. I cannot wait for that to launch. So then we also have Skyrim and Epic Fantasy Reborn. 1 player, 20 gig minimum. A true full-length open-world game for the VR has arrived from award-winning developers Bethesda Game Studios. Skyrim VR reimagines the complete epic fantasy masterpiece with an unparalleled sense of scale, depth, and immersion. From battling ancient dragons to exploring rugged mountains and more, Skyrim VR brings to life a complete open world for you to experience any way you choose. Includes the add-ons Dawnguard, Hearthfire, and Dragonborn. So that's that. And then we of course have the camera holder that goes on top of your TV, more literature, a cleaning cloth, I'm not sure why this is not coming out, and then the new controllers, which I'm happy to finally get new controllers. The other controllers are fine, but the charging on the bottom is the old, fatter port, so these definitely feel a little different too. The button's a little different too. Where are they? I don't know. I'm not going to pull it out and show you the differences, but just take my word for it. They're a little bit different. These feel a little bit better. So this looks a little different here. And then, of course, the camera. We already have a PlayStation camera, so maybe we'll give this one away or something. Yeah, let's do that. Let's give it away. I'll have details soon on how you can win the camera. Last but not least, most important part is the headset itself. So I heard there were several differences. I wanted to kind of be surprised when I did finally get it about what exactly the differences were. I knew that the headset on the back is different, so let's see. Oh, okay, so right here, it used to be on the cable itself. There was a port, a volume up, down, and a power button. Now it's just on the back here. There's a headphone jack, a 3.5mm headphone jack. So these right here, these rubber things look to be, they look to be an insert where you can kind of hold the headset earbuds. Let's open up this set of earbuds and see how this all goes together. I'm very interested. Okay, yeah, this is really cool. It's not a long cable at all. Nothing to get in your way. That is so cool. All right, so there's one jack here on this side, so we plug it in, and then there's a thing that kind of holds it in place, and then on the other side there's this little tiny like plastic nub that just goes into the other hole on the other side. So as long as it stays in, yeah, if it stays in, and then there we go. So that's it for the headset, and this is totally unique to this headset. It's not just a general earbud set. That is really cool. And then, like I said, you have these little tiny holes here that you can just tuck these in if you're not using them. Bam, that's it. Tuck them in so they don't get flapping around and in the way and knocking around making noises. That's it. They just tuck right in. That is awesome. Alright, so that's the headset feature. And then we have our lights on the back like the other, as well as the button to adjust and tighten your headset strap. What else is different? Oh, okay. So on top here we have a button, and that's to adjust your headset coming towards your face, to secure it and block the light out. The button used to be on the bottom on the old model. It is on the top here for the new model. Very cool. What else we got? Okay, we have the power button. Like I said, it used to be, all the buttons used to be on the cable, maybe 2 feet down. Now all the buttons are on the actual headset. The power button is in the middle on the bottom, right here. And then we have volume up, volume down, and the mute button that were also on the cable before. And those are right here. We have the rubberized kind of like mask thing that blocks all the light out and keeps it kind of snug to your face. That's detachable, of course, so you can clean it. That's really it for new features on the headset. I'm pretty impressed. It feels sturdy just like the old one did. It smells brand new. I like it. So I'm pretty happy about that. Don't mind my messy hair. Oh yeah, that's gonna work nicely. I like the button on top for moving it in and out. It's pretty cool. So I'm gonna set all this up. The very last thing I want to do, of course, is go ahead and open up Skyrim VR, because if you've ever seen my unboxing videos before for games, you know that I absolutely love the smell of a new game. I know it's weird, it's crazy, it's nuts, but you know what? I don't care. I like the way it smells. I don't know if it's the plastic or the printing or what. We have, of course, the back and the front. You guys all saw it. And there it is. Man, that smells good. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I really do think it's the printing. So on the inside, you have a pamphlet for Doom VR, VFR, December 1st, 2017. And what else do we have? We have a little pamphlet for Skyrim VR and a little bit of warning, control scheme. And that's it. That's the disc. So that's going to do it. I appreciate you watching here on Nalyo Gaming. If you haven't already done so, please click that like button. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Share with your friends. Follow me on Twitter at RiseUp44 and at Nalyo Gaming. And please consider subscribing to me here on Nalyo Gaming. I really enjoy doing these unboxing videos, so if you liked it or you want to see more, click that like button. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.